Welcome to KP Law News Arkansas. Back with another video. Another news story, not in Arkansas. This one comes from the state directly south of Arkansas, which is Louisiana. Alexandria, Louisiana. And a bad police officer. This news story is from KLAB, I believe, out of Alexandria. So let's get the news story started and see what's going on down there. Here we go.
Lewis was arrested by Louisiana State Police for malfeasance and injuring public records. Prior to his arrest, a federal lawsuit named
Now, that was Officer Lewis of Alexandria Police Department that was arrested.
Lewis as a defendant for allegedly violating a couple's Fourth Amendment rights during a traffic stop in June of last year. Now, another has come forward saying that they were wrongfully arrested by Lewis earlier this year. Alex Ornchuk tells us more.
As Americans, we have rights, and a lot of those rights are being trampled on, as you can obviously see in this arrest.
53-year-old James Milligan was arrested back on February 4th by APD officer Jim Lewis outside of a bar on MacArthur Drive. The charges he was arrested on have all since been dropped. Body camera footage obtained by KLB shows what really happened during Milligan's arrest by Lewis. That evening, Officer Lewis pulled into the bar's parking lot to assist another officer with a traffic stop. The footage shows Officer Lewis getting out of his car, eventually spotting Milligan across the parking lot, and just over a minute later, Milligan is in handcuffs.
You're chasing somebody down, Matt?
Yeah, are you waiting for me to tell you to get back?
Huh?
Are you waiting for me to tell you to get back?
Wow.
Proper distance.
Milligan then takes out his cell phone to record what's going on before Officer Lewis closes the gap between the two and grabs Milligan by the arm.
All right. So
Oh, wow.
go stand over there, away from the traffic stop.
No problem. What's your name and badge number?
You want to go stand over there, away from the traffic stop?
Sir.
Cool. Watch this. Don't pull away from me. Don't pull away.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Put your phone down. Put it behind your back. Put your phone down. Put your hands behind your back.
Milligan, who has never been arrested before, is a member of the Banditos Motorcycle Club. He believes he was profiled by Officer Lewis because of that.
It's uncalled for. I mean, it goes both ways. Should we be profiling the police because, you know,
Yeah.
I don't need to be profiled. I have the freedom, you know, to ride a motorcycle and enjoy life. There's not a law against that.
In fact, the first thing Officer Lewis says after spotting Milligan in the parking lot that night is in reference to a 1% patch often worn by members of motorcycle clubs.
Tell me you're a 1%.
And later in the arrest, Officer Lewis actually admits to profiling Milligan on camera.
You are arresting me for what charges?
Interfering with an investigation. I told you twice. You come up to me. You're wearing a 1%er jacket. You are armed.
So you're profiling me.
Absolutely. You profiled yourself. You don't think I know what a bandito is?
Attorney
Wow,
Randall Hayes,
Jesus.
who represents Milligan, agrees that Milligan
Admit it
was
all on
profiled
camera.
and wrongfully arrested.
We have every right in this country to affiliate into a club. Motorcyclists are not criminals. They shouldn't be treated like criminals. My client has no criminal record. He had never been arrested. He's 53 years old. That was the first time he had ever been in the back of a police car.
City prosecutors also agreed that there was no probable cause for Milligan's arrest after watching the body camera footage, with all charges against him dropped.
You can see that the most law-abiding person in this video was Mr. Milligan, the supposed criminal bandito.
Milligan was facing 3 charges, 1 count of interfering with an investigation and 2 counts of illegal carrying of a weapon, though Mr. Milligan has a permit to carry weapons.
I've had a concealed carry permit for several years.
In the police report and the body camera footage, Officer Lewis consistently contends that Milligan was inside of the bar, something that was disputed during the arrest and afterward.
Are you supposed to have that weapon in a bar?
I wasn't in the bar. Have you seen me in the bar?
I saw you walk out of the bar.
No, sir.
Yes, I did. I sure did.
You say so, sir.
I have it on my video.
No footage presented to authorities showed Milligan
Wow.
inside of the bar. Meaning
Jesus.
he had every right to carry his weapon, and again, the charges against him have been dropped. This is the 3rd known case involving Officer
Good.
Jim Lewis that has been reported for misconduct at APD. In November of 2022, he was named as a defendant in a civil rights lawsuit for allegedly violating a couple's Fourth Amendment right during a traffic stop that June.
I think I
Then
remember
in August
that
of
story.
this year, Officer Lewis was arrested for malfeasance and injuring public records relating to a shoplifting case. Now Milligan and Hayes are planning to file another lawsuit against Lewis, claiming he violated Milligan's First, Second, and Fourth Amendment rights. Hayes claimed that with Lewis's history of misconduct, there are likely others that have had similar interactions with him.
These 3 known cases are not the only cases in which this has happened, I'm sure. And we wanted to speak out about this so that other people that this has happened to will be more likely to come forward. There is a very realistic possibility that there are people sitting in jail or sitting in prison right now because of lies that Jim Lewis put into police reports.
Wow, yeah, that's right.
Alex Orchuk, News Channel 5, your local station.
Yeah,
now,
that's
since
crazy.
his arrest,
Wow.
Officer Lewis has been placed on administrative leave. The first lawsuit
Administrative
filed against him is
leave.
set to go to trial in federal court in February of next year. The lawsuit being
fire him.
filed by Hayes and Milligan is expected to be filed by the end of this month. Now, we did receive a statement from defense attorney John Flynn, who represents Lewis on the case in which he was arrested, that reads, "I represent Officer Jim Lewis in connection with his arrest for injuring public records and malfeasance in office. Mr. Lewis adamantly denies the allegations and looks forward to an
course he will.
opportunity to defend himself against them."
Good luck. That's it. That's crazy. Charged, and he's on administrative leave. He should be fired for all that. That's crazy, man. Ego or not knowing the laws or not even care about the laws. That's crazy. That was KALB out of Alexandria. I think. Let me go back to the beginning. I'll get this news. I got to credit them right. Let's see.
Louisiana
If we
State
can just-
Police for malfeasance and injuring public records.
Where is it? There.
All
Yeah,
has
that's
been
it.
Dropped. Body camera.
KALB out of Alexandria, Louisiana. I would keep saying, want to say Alexandria, Virginia, but no, it's Alexandria, Louisiana. It's crazy, crazy, crazy cops on the loose down there. Well, he was. You might see some time. I doubt if you see any time. Probably just get fined or suspended sentence or something like that. So I don't know. That's crazy. Let me know what y'all think about this situation down there in Alexandria. And appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day. KP Law News Arkansas out.